What's up, everybody? Back with another Fair Shake review. This time we're going to be talking about YZM's Zombies with the 813 in there. So YZM is the leader of Macavision, a collective down here in Tampa, Florida, that I've been keeping keeping a light eye on. I check in every once in a while, see how the stuff that they're doing. I've definitely gone to a few shows that they've been part of down here, and I love their energy. That's something that I've always really enjoyed. If I don't necessarily enjoy the music, I always enjoy the energy that they bring on stage, because they have that in spades. And that carries on directly to this project. The last project in Rage God We Trust that I reviewed, I did not necessarily dig as much, but that's the total opposite with this project, Zombies. I feel like a lot of this stuff is a little bit more accessible in my eyes. Like a lot of the subject matter is kind of like your typical kind of stuff you hear. A bit of drugs, a little bit of bragging, a little bit of I'll take your girl, she's doing things to me and it's great, and you hate because I stole her from you and she doesn't do it like to you like she does it to me because I'm better, obviously. It's kind of like a lot of your typical stuff like that, but it's just delivered in a really fun way that just makes you want to to bounce with it. And even with this whole project having like a gang of features, everybody I feel like fits really well on this project. That's the thing that gets me the most, is just how great everyone really sounds on this project, including YZM, because he's always been a pretty great sounding artist to me. Like the way he attacks beats, the way he decides to write on them, write to them is always been like he knows exactly what he's doing, and it's shown very well on here, because not only is, even though it's like kind of like your typical rap fare, I feel like he actually delivers some really clever lines, and also picks some really nice flow patterns to deliver them in. So like throughout the entire project, I was just like, yo, this is I'm actually really vibing with this. Like I would definitely put this on to like when I'm just kind of like in a mood where I can just have it going while just trying to have a good time, like and vibe out. Not really vibe out, but just be in a good mood and just kind of be like, yeah, I'm doing whatever I need to do, and I can get a good bump in that, like a good little pep in my step, It sounds weird saying pep in my step when I'm thinking of the music that it's going to, but whatever. I can't think of any other expressions to put it. But yeah, like a lot of these songs are really dope. Like Boost Gumps, like I was like, yo, this is ill. Garage Freestyle was really dope. I always really liked Richie Guapo, so his contribution to that track is really great as well. I really dug Geeked a lot. Smoke is a single that they put out before that I feel on this project fits in very well. Along with Skulls 2, that was also really good as well. Like this project was I dig this. I dig it quite a bit. Much better than Rage God. Rage God just got a little too dark for me. This one is like a nice, just let up a little bit on it, and I was like, all right, I'm done with this. Like I can rock with this. Like everything, like pretty much everything makes you wanna bounce. Like the production on it is really high. It, it can get to some weird places. It's some really interesting sounds, but it has just that recognizable bounce to it that is just like, yo, despite it sounding like like spacey and trippy, you still know exactly where to be when you're jamming to it. And then other ones just kind of have that hard, darker knock to it that I'd rock with. The whole thing was like, this is a fantastically executed project that I feel like I would be like, yo, like you want to know what like the Central Florida like the Tampa sound is, like this to me is kind of like what I hear even from some of the other artists. But I mean, Macavision like really has their own stamp on this, and with YZM taking the charge of you know the group, it's obvious he's gonna stamp it the most. But like that sound is like I feel mastered in this project, and yeah, I dig it. I would totally like if you dig that like a lot of artists down here in Florida, or if you like kind of like an ASAP kind of feel, like ASAP Mob kind of feel, I would be like, yo, check this out, because I think it'd be not too far off from what you're used to, and you would rock out to it. So yeah, check it out. Tell me what your guys' thoughts are if you have listened to it down below. And yeah, that's it for me. Much love, peace. Peace.